Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video we're going to learn how to create WordPress posts for published YouTube videos. So I'm a content creator and I publish videos on my YouTube channel. I publish long videos as well as YouTube shorts on my channel. My objective is that whenever only the long videos are going to be published on my YouTube channels, automatically with the help of the title of my video, I want to generate a content with the help of Google Generative AI, that is Google Gemini. And as the content is going to be generated with the help of Google Gemini, I want to post that content on my WordPress account. For that, what we are going to do is we are going to simply create an automation between all of these applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. So if you want to learn to do this amazing automation, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we're going to learn how to create WordPress post for published YouTube videos. So I am a content creator and I post content on my YouTube channel. I post long YouTube videos as well as YouTube shorts on my channel. My objective is that whenever I'm going to post any long YouTube videos, only the long YouTube videos, not the YouTube shorts, on my YouTube channel with the help of the title of my long video, I want to create a content with the help of Google Gemini. And when the content is going to be created with the help of Google Gemini, I want to post a content on my WordPress account. For that, what we are going to do is we are going to simply create an automation between YouTube, Google Gemini, that is Google Generative AI, and WordPress with the help of Pabbly Connect. So on the screen you can see the website of Pabbly Connect, that is pabbly.com/connect. After browsing this website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly Connect account. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. So as I'm an existing user, I'm going to sign in to my Pabbly Connect account. After signing in, you can see the All Pabbly Apps window in front of you, in which you can see the 5 applications of Pabbly, from which we are going to select Pabbly Connect by clicking on Access Now. Then Pabbly Connect's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. In order to start an automation process in Pabbly Connect, we need to create a workflow. For that, click on this top right corner button right over here that says Create Workflow. A new dialog box is going to then appear in front of you, which is asking for a workflow name. So I'm going to give a name to my workflow as Create WordPress post for published YouTube videos, and next over here it is asking for us to select a folder. So on the left side of my screen you can see I've created multiple folders in my Pabbly Connect account, from which I'm going to select a specific folder in which I want to save this workflow in. For that, click on this drop down arrow and these are the folders from which I'm going to select WordPress automations as the folder I want to save this workflow in. After giving a name to our workflow and selecting the folder, let's click on create in order to create a workflow. A workflow is created in the name of Create WordPress Post for Published YouTube Video, and there are 2 windows in front of you. One over here says Trigger, other says Action. Trigger and Action are the 2 most important steps of our automation process because our process depends on these 2 concepts. Over here, Trigger says when this happens and Action says do this. That means our action is a response towards our trigger. In an automation process, there can be only one trigger step but multiple action steps, okay? So firstly, what we're going to do is we're going to set up our trigger step. For that, click on this arrow right over here, and for the trigger application over here we are going to select it as YouTube. For the trigger application we are going to select as YouTube, and for the trigger event as new video in channel with video URL, okay? We are selecting our trigger application as YouTube and the trigger event as new video in channel with video URL because I want that whenever I'm going to publish any video on my YouTube channel, automatically Pabbly Connect should capture the response, okay? And in the response, what is going to happen is we are also going to receive the response of the YouTube shorts that we are going to upload on our YouTube channel, okay? So firstly, we're going to click on Connect in order to connect YouTube to Pabbly Connect. A new window is going to appear on which click on Add New Connection. But if you want, you can select the existing connection, okay? After that, over here it says Connect with YouTube. We're going to click on it. A new dialog box is then going to appear in front of you, which is asking for a permission. I'm going to click on Continue as the save process in my data is perfectly saved with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click on Continue right over here. As you can see that we successfully authorized YouTube with Pabbly Connect. After authorizing, over here it is asking for the channel ID, the channel on which we are going to post our content. So my name of the channel is Demo Channel right over here. So for the channel, I'm going to click over here as Demo Channel, okay? After selecting the channel, over here it says Save and Send Test Request. As soon as you're going to click on Save and Send Test Request, the video that you have posted on your YouTube channel, the last video is going to be captured in the response right over here. So the video that I've posted on my YouTube channel channel is Golden Serenity Capturing the Majestic Sunset. So this is the video that I've posted last on this channel right over here. The name of Golden Serenity Capturing the Majestic Sunset. And this is the description of the video as you can see right over here. Okay. So as this is the video that I've posted and I want to generate the content of this video right over here with the help of Google Gemini and want to post the content on my WordPress account. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to click on save and send test request in this workflow right over here. As you can see that after click on save and send test request over here, response is received, and in the response we're going to tally this response. For the title of the video over here it says Golden Serenity Capturing the Majestic Sunset, and this was the title of our video as you can see right over here. And we have also received the description of the video right over here. So this is the description of this video right over here. Okay, and the other details of the video is right over here. So this means that we successfully set up our trigger step, that is we have successfully connected YouTube to Pabbly Connect. Okay, and whenever you're going to post any video on your YouTube channel, automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. But don't worry if you're not going to receive the response immediately, because as over here it says 10 minutes. This 10 minutes is the polling duration right over here, as YouTube is a polling based application. That means that in every 10 minutes whenever a new data is going to be collected by YouTube, it is going to send that new data to Pabbly Connect in this polling duration right away, that in every 10 minutes. Okay, and if you want to make any changes in this polling duration right over here, then you can contact us on Pabbly forum. Okay, so as we have now set up the trigger step, what we are going to do is we are going to set up our action step. And as I've already told you that whenever you're going to post any long video or as well as the shorts on YouTube channel, it is going to capture the response. Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. But as we just want to create the post for the videos, the long videos that we are posting on our YouTube channel, so what we are going to do is we are going to set up our action step, and for the action application we are going to take it as Filter by Pabbly. Filter by Pabbly is an amazing feature that Pabbly Connects give us. It's a free task that we can filter the values with the help of this amazing feature. Okay, for the action event we're going to select it as filter values, and then we're going to click on connect. As we're going to click on connect right over here, it is asking for us the select label, filter type and the value. For the select label over here, I'm going to select the title of my video, because whenever I'm going to post any YouTube shorts on my channel, the title of my short is always going to have hashtag short in it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is for the select label over here, I'm going to select it as the title of my video right over here. Okay, for the filter type, I'm going to select it as does not contains right over here, because I want that whenever the title is not going to contain hashtag shorts, then only this workflow should continue. So the value over here, I'm going to enter it as shorts. Okay, because I want that the title of the video should not contain shorts, then only this workflow should continue. Okay, so this is how we apply the filter over here in this workflow, and then we're going to click on save and send test request. As I've clicked on save and send test request over here, response is received, and for the status over here it says success, and for the message as condition is true. That means the filter condition that we have applied is true in this condition right over here. So as we have successfully entered the filter right over here, now what we want is we want to generate the content with the help of the title of our YouTube video with the help of Google Generative AI, which is Google Gemini. So what we are going to do is we're going to add another action step in this workflow right over here by click on this plus button, and for the action application we are going to select it as Google Generative AI. And for the action event as generate content, as our objective is that whenever any video is going to be published, long video is going to be published on our YouTube channel, automatically with the help of the title of our video, I want to generate a content, and then I want to post that content on my WordPress account. So that is why for the action application we have selected it as Google Generative AI, and for the action event as generate content, and then we are going to click on connect in order to connect Google Generative AI, that is Google Gemini, to Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click on connect right over here. A new window is going to appear on which you have to click on add new connection, but if you want you can select the existing connection. After that over here it is asking for the API key. With the help of this API key we are going to connect Google Generative AI, that is Google Gemini, to Pabbly Connect. For that you click on this hyperlink Google AI Studio right over here. As soon as you're going to do that, this page is going to appear, that is Google AI Studio right over here, and to get the API key you have to click on this button get API key right over here. Then API keys page is going to appear and we are going to generate and create a new API key. For that click on create API key right over here. As soon as going to do that, it is asking for us to create an API key. For the API key I'm going to select a group from here, and then I'm going to click on create API key right over here. As you can see over here, an API key is generated. I'm going to copy this key from here and I'm going to paste the key over here in my workflow. And then we're going to click on save in order to connect Google Generative AI to Pabbly Connect, that is Google Gemini. As you can see that Google Generative AI, that is Google Gemini, is successfully connected to Pabbly Connect. Over here, it is asking for the text, the prompt that we want the content to be generated for. For the text over here, I'm going to write it as you can see that this is the prompt that I've written over here in text so that we can generate a content with this prompt right over here. For the prompt over here, it says, I am a content creator and I post content on my YouTube channel. I want to generate content on the title of my videos that I've posted on my YouTube channel. The title of my video is, over here for the title, what we are going to do is we are going to map the data. Mapping means inserting data from the previous step. So we are going to insert the data from the previous step of this workflow right over here. And how we're going to do that? As soon as you're going to click on this field right over here, it says YouTube new video in channel with video URL and filter values. So these are the previous step of this workflow right over here. As soon as I'm going to click on this arrow, this was the same response that was captured in our previous step. As over here it is asking for the title of the video, we are going to select the title of the video right over here. As I've selected the data, what happens is over here the data is mapped. And as the data is mapped, what happens is the data has now become dynamic. That means whenever a new response is going to be captured in our previous step, automatically in place of this mapped data, the new data is going to be updated. Okay. Next over here it is asking for the modules. For the modules over here, we're going to select it as module/Gemini Pro. So I'm going to select the modules right over here. Next, for the method, we are going to select it as generate content, as we want to generate the content of the prompt that we have written right over here. After that, it says, and then I want to post it on my WordPress site. So can you generate the content in HTML on this topic briefly? So I want the content to be generated in HTML language. That is why I've written over here, I want the content to be generated in HTML. Okay. Next over here, it is asking for the modules. So for the modules, what I'm going to do over here is I'm going to select it as module/Gemini Pro. Okay. And for the methods over here, we're going to select it as generate content, as we want to generate the content of this prompt right over here. After that, what we are going to do is we are going to click on save and send test request. As we have clicked on save and send test request, over here you can see a response is received, and in the response we have also received the content right over here. So this is the content right over here. So this means that we successfully generated a content with the help of Google Gemini of the title of our video that we have published on our YouTube channel. So now what we are going to do is we are going to post this content on our WordPress account. For that, we are going to click on this plus button right over here to add another action step in this workflow. And for the action application over here, I'm going to select it as WordPress. So I'm going to select my action application as WordPress, and for the action event as create a post, because we are going to create a post of this content that we have generated. And then we're going to click on connect. In order to connect WordPress to Pabbly Connect, a new window is going to appear, on which click on add new connection. As soon as you're going to click on add new connection, firstly it is asking for the WordPress username and the password and the username of your account. So firstly we're going to fill in these details right over here. As you can see that this is the username and the password of my WordPress account right over here. Next over here, it is asking for the base URL. If I'm going to take you back to my WordPress account, as you can see, this is my WordPress account right over here. And in this URL right over here, you can see it says pay2all.com/WP3. So this is my base URL right over here. So I'm going to copy this URL from here and I'm going to paste the URL right over here. Okay. And after that, we're going to click on save right over here. As you can see that WordPress is now successfully connected to Pabbly Connect. For the post type over here, I'm going to select it as post right over here. For the title of the post, I'm going to map the date of the title of my video right over here. Okay. For the content, I'm going to map the date of the content that we have generated with the help of Google Gemini. And next over here, it is asking for the slug and all the other details. I'm going to skip the part. For the status over here, I'm going to select it as publish. Okay. It is asking for the category IDs, tags over here. I'm going to skip the part. For the featured media, as I don't want to feature any media ID right over here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this field empty. And how we're going to do that? You have to turn on this map button right over here, and you can see this is the data. I'm going to erase this existing data from here. Okay. Next, it is asking for the format. I'm going to select it as standard. It is asking for the ping status. I'm going to select it as open. Comment status as open as well. Okay. For the author ID, I'm going to select the author ID. For the sticky, I'm going to select it as false right over here. For the password, date and date GMT, I'm going to skip the part as I don't require the fields. Okay. And after that, I'm going to click on save and send test request. As you can see over here, response is received, and the response that we have received is a positive response. So now I'm going to open my WordPress account and I'm going to check whether a new post is now been created in my WordPress account or not. For that, I'm going to open my WordPress account. So this is my post page right over here in my WordPress account, and I'm going to refresh this page right over here. And yes, as you can see over here, new post is now been published on my WordPress account. I'm going to open this post from here. So this is the URL of my post. I'm going to open this in a new tab right over here. And you can see over here a new post is now been posted on my WordPress account. As you can see, the title says Golden Serenity Capturing the Majestic Sunset. As you can see over here, this is the content that we have created with the help of Google Generative AI. So this means that we successfully created a connection between YouTube, Google Generative AI, that is Google Gemini, and WordPress with the help of Pabbly Connect. So now to sum up till now what we have done, I'm a content creator and I post videos on my YouTube channel. So I basically post two types of contents, that is long videos and YouTube shorts on my channel. My objective is that whenever only the long videos are going to be posted on my YouTube channel, with the help of the title of the video, I want to generate the content with the help of Google Gemini. And as the content is going to be generated with the help of Google Gemini, I want to post that content on my WordPress account. For that, what I've done is I have created an automation between YouTube, Google Generative AI and WordPress with the help of Pabbly Connect, and this is how we create this amazing automation. So if you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment on below if you have any questions or doubts, and please share this video. Not just with these applications, you can create automation with the help of Pabbly Connect between multiple applications. If you have any doubts, you can send us email on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can ask your queries on forum.pabbly.com. If you have any queries regarding the pricing of Pabbly Connect, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment down below if you have any questions and doubts, and please share this video, and thank you for watching.